All right, just as I suspected, it's not going to be easy, so I just talked to a buddy that did the same thing on his. He just got a punch and beat it on either side until it finally moved a little bit. And then, of course, when you do that, you're going to bend up and mushroom the end that needs to come out. So then once he got it to move a little bit, he cut that end off of there and banged it out the rest of the way. So I've got an air chisel here. I'm going to give it a try. The problem is the darn thing doesn't sit flat with this wheel on here. So I've got a block under here to support the shaft. And I may have to end up, yeah, I think I'm going to take this shield off so I can go straight down with it rather than at an angle. So yeah, let me take that shield off. It's only 2 bolts. All right, I've noticed something interesting here. On the back side, can you see? There's another hole here, a hole in that shaft and a hole in this spinner. They don't quite line up, but it wouldn't take much to drop it down and put a pin in there. So this is just a rubber piece of rubber / plastic. So you can't put any heat on this to get it off. But what I could probably do is get my oscillating tool out and maybe just cut into that plastic there of this spinner somehow and clip that off of there so this spinner will slide out completely and put my pin right up there. That would be an option because this thing is not moving here. And I've bent the pin around on this side. Let me get a big punch and hammer and hit on it a couple times there. All right, I've decided I'm not going to worry about it until the motor goes bad. So if that spinner motor goes bad, it comes with the shaft. So the new spinner motor, hold on, let me go look. All right, so the new spinner motor. What the hell is this from? Oh, I think this is a cord I cut off of one of the bad vibrators. Just because. Hey, I can use that. I know where I can use that. So the new spinner motor does come with the 2 holes. So when that one goes bad, all we've got to do is cut the bottom of that spinner out and cut that pin off even on either side. If we screw the bottom of the spinner up, it doesn't really matter because we can put the pin in the top hole of that spinner and in this top hole here on the motor, and we'll just get a stainless steel pin then to put in it. So Yeah, well, I'm not going to go through that trouble now to replace that pin because it's just too much trouble. That's a case of working smarter, not harder. But yeah, that's what I do. I can just get my oscillating tool and go right here and cut that pin off even there and cut it off even here. And so what if that spinner gets screwed up on the bottom because I have the hole on the top? That was easy.
WBOC weather forecast. I'm meteorologist Mike Litchfield. Seeing some rain showers this morning in places, while in other places we've already transitioned over to that period of light snow, and that transition will move from north to south throughout the morning into the early afternoon, and it will lead to a light accumulation of snow across the area, so it could lead to some tricky travel later this afternoon. Otherwise, it's mostly cloudy and windy with temperatures in the 30s. For a full look at your forecast.
Well, you heard that weather forecast. Here it is Thursday morning, so it's 7:30 this morning. The county supervisor called me and said, hey, round up the crew, have them fill up with salt at 9:30 this morning, and then wait for the snow and ice to come. So it is 41 degrees. It is raining, so I'm headed up to fill up with salt. I don't think there's going to be much to this storm. We've got a cold front coming through, rain first on the back side of this front. We're going to get some snow, but I think it's less than an inch that they're calling for. But I guess we're going to have to get some salt on the roads because it's going down to 20 degrees tonight. The kids went to school this morning. That surprises me somewhat because this county is usually very cautious over sending kids to school, overly cautious, and they'll keep them home. I've seen them keep them home on days like this. So that it's going to be interesting to see. I'm sure there's going to be an early dismissal today. With this snow coming in, because I think it's supposed to be turning to snow about 3 o'clock this afternoon. So schools don't get out until 2:30, 3 o'clock. It's going to make for an interesting afternoon. All right, so I don't have the plow on the truck because I don't think we're going to need a plow. It's just going to be salt. So as I said, headed up to get some salt and see where we go from there. Hey, that looks like a new spreader in front of me. Yep, it's still raining. I am still riding around with a full load of salt. Just checking the roads now. It is 1 o'clock and it's 37 degrees, so the temperature has dropped, what was it, 42 degrees at 9:30. So it's dropped a little bit, but still no rain or ice. Front is moving through maybe a couple more hours of this. So yeah, nothing going on here. Just watching it rain at this point. Well, I turned the camera off and then that's when the snowflakes started to appear. I think we've got, based on the way it's hitting the windshield, I think we have 1 or 2 snowflakes mixed in with this rain right now. So we may be getting closer to snow. Hey, I did not get my power cord adapters in the, they were not delivered yesterday. It looks like it's going to be next week before they're delivered, but hey, I did get some magnets from the local hardware store. So let's see if I can get these on there. So I've got 4 of them that I'm just going to put on each one of these pegs. Got some stainless steel screws. These are the smaller magnets. They're 16 pounds, so 4 of them is what, 64 pounds. This light isn't 64 pounds, so that should be all that I need. Hey, if you want to try this at home, this is the 16-pound magnet. It is 1.425 inches across and 0.283 inches thick. Now, you can't get just a 1/4 inch bolt to go through the hole. A 1/4 inch will not work. So I had to go with a number 10 screw. A number 10 screw fits through there nicely. And then I got the nut with the nylon insert in it to lock on there, and then a fender washer to go on there. So you can do this at home. And these are 3/4 inches in length. And there it is. Let's try it out. It won't stick to this counter because this counter is a stainless steel top, but it should stick to the welding table. Hey, that should work. I don't think I've ever plugged this light in. Let's see how bright it is. Cover your eyes. Let's hope it works. Oh, there it is. Well, it works. All right, I just need the adapter plug and we can put this on the skid loader. Oh, shoot, that's what I forgot while I was at the hardware store is the sockets. I need a 7/8 and a 15/16. Oh man, I guess I'm going back to the hardware store. Okay, let me check the weather now, see what's going on. It is 2:30 and it appears the front is moving through. The northern part of the county is the rain snow line right now, just light rain in the area. So not a couple more hours of this. It should soon be changed into snow, maybe in the next 2 hours, I'm guessing. This says it's 40 degrees. It was 37 in the truck. Hourly forecast is showing it to be done by 9 o'clock this evening. And I don't know if they're giving a prediction of snow. Snow showers likely, slight chance of rain, little or no snow accumulation, highs around 40. North winds 10 to 15, gusts to 25. Tonight, mostly cloudy, becoming partly cloudy, cooler, lows around 19. Wow. Tomorrow, sunny in the morning, then mostly cloudy, 20% chance of snow, highs in the upper 20s. And tomorrow night, 50% chance of snow, lows around 18. And then Saturday, sunny, highs in the 30s. So it sounds like the chance of snow for Friday night into Saturday is just a chance, no accumulation, little or no accumulation. So, hey, we'll see. Hey, I see the hood up on the old Dodge truck. I see a puddle under the truck. I wonder what that's all about. You know what? I think I can be nice and let the farmer's daughter pull that truck back into this part of the shop where we can heat it. We cannot heat this part of the shop. It's all open up above. So we have this door here that we can pull down and then for the most part heat this part of the shop. It's not insulated, but we've got the wallboard on there. We've got sheetrock on the top there. So it's enough that this heater will heat it up for us. So yeah, I think I'll tell her she can pull that truck into this part of the shop, and I can let her have this part for about a month or so if she wants to work on the truck and have a little bit of heat in here. Because sometimes I'm nice like that, not all the time. Would you look at that? My hardware store came through for me. 7/8, 15 16ths. And I would say they look a little better than the one I've got. Yep. We can get rid of those and put these in their place. All right, it is just now changed to snow for the most part. There may still be a little bit of rain mixed in with it. So, hey, we may get to do some work after all. And it's still cold out here. Yeah, maybe you can see it against the black here, the white snowflakes coming down. All right, it is, what does that say, 3 o'clock and 34 degrees. And we've got mostly snow at the moment. So just now changing over to snow. There might be a little bit of rain still mixed in with it. So we're gonna wait for it to be all snow before we start putting down any salt. Well, okay, it's about 4 o'clock. We just got word from the county that they want us to put a coating of salt down on all of our roads. It's all snow right now. It's 34 degrees. So they said, yep, go ahead and salt all of your roads, and then we're gonna call it a day. So I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing. Well, it's about 5 o'clock, and as you can see, it is starting to accumulate a little bit. So let's keep on slinging salt. It has been a tough day. You know, we have just worked so hard, so I've got a box of wine for this evening to kind of chill and relax. Yeah, I just stopped at the liquor store, but mainly the gas station, just to fill up with gas. You know, I still had 3/4 of a tank, but it's supposed to be 20 degrees tomorrow morning and cold most of the day tomorrow and on Saturday. So why don't I just fill up now while I'm out here in it, so in case we are called back for more, I'll have a full tank and I won't have to get out in the cold and the snow to fill up anymore. Looks like we're done for tonight. It's about 6 o'clock. We've got salt on all of our roads. Still snowing a little bit. Nothing sticking to the roads. It's 34 degrees right now. It's been fluctuating between 32 and 34. So we're done for tonight. I don't think we're getting called back out tomorrow morning. We've got salt down. And tomorrow evening, Friday, it doesn't look like we're going to get a lot. We may be called out just to put some salt down, but as far as snow accumulation goes, at this point, that's taken out of the forecast. So, all right, that's all from here. So I'm going to say, see ya! See ya!